Picture this: Africa, the cradle of humankind. It's widely accepted that the first human settlements originated here. The Sahara Desert was once a lush land, but massive climate changes forced people to disperse from this epicenter, carrying with them their religion, social organization, technology. Now, here's the mind-blowing part. The Black Goddess once ruled Africa and then spread throughout the world. Most people deny this, but we're about to uncover the truth together. Let's delve into it, but first let me introduce myself. My name is Marilda and I advocate for women and matriarchy. I believe that our world is unequal, unbalanced. We forgot its origin and we need to effect change right now. It's time. So, if you're with me, please subscribe, comment, like, share, take action and support me in this mission. In this video, I'm going to tell you about the Black Mother, her origin, her presence worldwide, and the reasons for her decline. All I say here is based on this amazing book that I'm reading and that you have to read it too. Check it out in the description below, it's a must-have. John G. Jackson is an historian who dedicated his entire life to researching the primordial civilization in Africa. One crucial point in his study is that there is no doubt that the civilization was matrifocal and matriarchal. Don't make the mistake of thinking that these early civilizations were primitive or underdeveloped. We can find megalithic temples, graded roads, cultivation terraces in Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania. These communities were capable of extracting metals from mines and smelting iron. They were advanced. In fact, the renowned Greek historian Diodorus Siculus reported that the Western Ethiopians were known as the Atlanteans, suggesting that the mysterious Atlantis might have been located in West Africa. So, at the beginning of our history, we had a great civilization in Africa, and it was matrifocal and matriarchal. They were sailors on a global scale, and indeed, there is substantial evidence that they sailed across the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, and we found numerous objects in present-day America and India. Of course, they carried their civilization, religion, and social organization with them. More and more scientists agree that all initial human settlements across the world were matriarchal exactly for this reason. Now, what happened afterward? This great civilization experienced some form of massive climate change or catastrophe, leading to the loss of its supremacy and its gradual decline. Imagine time and civilization as a circle rather than a line. Just to give you a clear example, Middle Ages, also known as the Dark Age, it was a period of regression which stands between two peaks of civilization. Time is a circle. Now, let's go back to Africa. It was a flourishing place where advanced matriarchal civilizations lived. Many years later, colonialism plugged Africa. And in order to exploit the land and its precious resources, including the people, they had to create a narrative of underdeveloped and animal-like individuals, erasing their past memories and original superiority. Our brains have been emptied of all these memories of this great past. Women, and more specifically Black women, were the creators of our human civilization. It's easy to understand why this history has been covered up, erased from our knowledge, and why all these researchers who constantly prove this truth are systematically ignored, mocked, and forgotten. Let me just tell you some of these names: Ellen Diner, Robert Briffaut, Margaret Murray, Jessie Weston, Jane Helen Harrison, Dubois, Carter Woodson, Leo Wiener, Eugene George, Jacob Bachofen, and many others, all mocked, forgotten. So, the great Black Mother was the goddess, the matriarch, the one who literally gave birth to our human civilization. We can find evidence all over the world, statues, both gigantic and even tiny, the Venuses, decorations, drawings. We have plenty of objects dedicated to the goddess. Icon, symbols, myth cannot be truly understood if we deny this fundamental truth. All Greek myths illustrate the gradual historical reduction of women from sacred beings to slaves. The evidence is undeniable. We found goddesses in ancient Egypt, throughout all ancient Mediterranean civilization, and even in Central Europe, take Germany for instance. We can even find black Madonnas in Christian civilization. These are tangible remains from a time where the black goddess ruled Africa and then spread throughout the world. Nevertheless, most people deny it. Is it funny or tragic? So, please, help me raise awareness about this topic. Please comment, like, subscribe, share, and check out other videos. And don't forget to read this book. You will find it in the description below. Go ahead. Ciao.